Hello, welcome to the complete Facebook ads training. This is the only training you need to sell a million worth of product using Facebook ads. I am your host. I'm Lekon Olushola. Thank you for joining me on this training. This training is completely free and you have access to everything I will be talking about in this training. Now, this is an open disclaimer. This training is completely free, like I already said. You do not have to pay anything to have access to this entire training. Therefore, feel free to share this content with your friends and loved ones, but do not edit it. Just leave it the way it is and ensure that you share with your friends and loved ones. Now, also, results are not typical. Results shown in this training is a product of more than 5 years experience with Facebook ads and marketing. Therefore, these results are not typical. Now, these strategies work for all niches. I am so sure they will work for you if you apply them the way I have explained it in this training. Alright, with that, you can move ahead. Now, my name is, like I already said, is Lekon Olushola. I'm the founder and CEO of Sure Concept Solutions, a digital marketing firm based in Lagos that provides digital marketing services to small and big businesses. Our services include social media management, social media marketing or advertising, web design and development, email marketing, SEO, SEM, and digital marketing training. And we've been around for over 5 years with amazing results. All right. Now, straight to the class. Now, in this training, like I already said, I'll be talking to you about the importance of Facebook ads. In this training, I will not be talking to you about the importance of Facebook ads to your business. I believe you are aware of that. That is why you have chosen to be part of this training. What I will be showing you is how to use Facebook ads to generate maximum results, to sell your business or to sell your service, to sell your product, and to make lots and a lot of money. Now, without wasting much time, let's dive straight into the class. Like I said, this is a Facebook ads training, and I am dividing this training into three different sections. These three different sections will cut across every level or every experience you might have had before now. Okay, so this training takes you from beginner to a pro, even if you are not run Facebook ads before, and everything you need is what I'll be covering in this training. So like I said, this training will be divided into three sections, and then number one is this: before you run ads, what and what should you know before you go ahead and run Facebook ads? What and what should you have? What should you have in place? What should you know? What should you have? I will be explaining them to you in this first section of the ads, and then in the second section of the ads, we'll be talking about the practical ads platform. So I'll take you to the practical Facebook ads platform, and I will explain to you what exactly is there and how to run the ads practically. And then number three, we'll talk about after you've run your ads, what should you do? Okay, so when your ads become live, okay, what is expected of you to do to get maximum results? So these are the three sections we'll be looking at in this complete Facebook ads, and I'm sure that you will have quite a number of things to learn from this training, even if you're a beginner or if you have run ads before and then you want to scale or optimize your ad. This training is for you. If you are a beginner, this is what you should know before you run your next Facebook ads. Okay, so section one of this training is before you run ads. What should you know? Now, before you run ads, there are things you should have and things you should know. Okay, now things you should have already handy and things you should know so that you can effectively run that ad and have maximum results. Now, these things are done before you even go to the Facebook ads platform to run your ad. So if you have these things handy, it will help you to run your ad faster and it will guarantee a much better result. Okay, so what should you have and what should you know? Now, there are 6 things I'll be talking about in this session. 6 things that you should have and you should know before you run your Facebook ads. The first one is product. Now, Facebook is a place where you connect with people. Okay, so what we are saying is that there are people already on Facebook. What you need to do is to go there and show them your product. So if you don't have a product, there's no point. There's nothing you are looking for on Facebook ads. You should have a product to sell, a service to render. Okay, if you have any of those, then Facebook ad is for you, where you can get to connect with people that are ready to buy your product or to patronize your service. So you should have a product. And for those who don't have a product, who wants to render this Facebook ads as a service to people, of course you also should be running Facebook ads. So you want to render Facebook ads, you want to master this ads, and you want to turn into a service that you render for people, is absolutely welcome. You are also there. So you should know at first what exactly you want to sell or the service that you want to provide. So that's the first thing that should be clear even before you go to Facebook ad session. Now, the second thing you should know is the objective. So the question is why? What is it that you're trying to achieve? Okay, now, do you want to create an awareness? For example, okay, so you already have a product or a brand, right? And you want to create awareness for that product. Okay, you want to create awareness for that product or for that brand. Fine, that you already know that, okay, this is what I want to achieve. At the back of your mind, I want awareness. I want people to know about my business or my brand. They might not take any action. You are not targeting any action. You just want people to be aware. Now, another objective you can go for is traffic. Now, what is traffic? Traffic means that you are bringing people from Facebook to your own platform. Let's say you have a website, okay, and you want people to come from Facebook, where there are a number of people you already know that are there, to your own platform. That means you are driving traffic from Facebook to your own platform, to your own website. Now, what if you don't have a website? You might want to also drive traffic to WhatsApp. That's another place you want people to chat you up on WhatsApp, to talk about your product, to talk about your services, and so that you can convert them. Fine. So that means you're also driving traffic from Facebook to WhatsApp. Another thing you can do is to do a messenger ads, for example. It's still part of traffic. You want people to chat you up on Messenger because you don't have a website of your own. Now, that also is traffic. You are taking people away from Facebook so that they can chat you up on Messenger or on WhatsApp, or you are bringing them to your own website. Now, if you run a traffic ad, there are some options that are available for you that will not be available to someone who is running an awareness ad. For example, you can track your click. So you can have something like cost per click. Okay, you can have something like landing page views. Okay, so if you see people who are coming to your landing page, you can track how many people are on your landing page. So there are some tools that will be available for somebody who is driving traffic that will not be available for someone who is creating awareness. Now, another thing that you can do here at the objective session is to go for conversion. Here you are selling a product and you want people to come from Facebook and buy your product. So this objective will give you some tools that can help you to follow them all the way to the point that they buy your product. So let's say you run an ad and you are selling a product, for example. So you bring them from Facebook, you bring them to your own website, they come to your landing page, maybe they fill the order form, and then they come to another page where you are saying thank you for filling this form, or thank you for buying this product. Now you see, Facebook will allow you to track the number of people that came from Facebook to your landing page, the number of people that filled your form, and the number of people that got to your thank you page. So the number of people that bought your product, Facebook has a way of tracking them. Now Facebook also has a payment gateway that which you can easily implement, and people pay you even while on Facebook, and Facebook track that process for you. So there are tools that will be available for somebody who is running conversion ads that will not be available for somebody who is running traffic. Okay, and then for somebody who is running awareness. So depending on the objective that you want to achieve, Facebook has classified their ads to help you achieve that thing. So before you even run ads, you should have at the back of your mind, this is exactly what I want to achieve, and then you can come to Facebook so that Facebook can help you achieve that goal. Now that's the second thing you need to know. Now number 3 thing you need to know is your audience. Now when we talk about audience, you're talking about people who you are trying to reach, people who you think or who you know are available to buy your product. Now when you come to Facebook, Facebook has a wide category of audience. People who are 12, who are 13 are on Facebook. People who are on 25, between 25 and 30 on Facebook. We have between 40 and 50. We have even people above 65 years on Facebook. So there is all category of people on Facebook, and all the categories of people might not be the ones you are targeting. For example, you might not be targeting between 18, you might not be targeting between 12 and 18. What do you need them for? Maybe your product is not for them. They might not be able to patronize you. Fine. So you need to know the exact audience that you are targeting. What is their age range? If they are male or they are female. If they are between 18 to 25, or between 25 and 35, or 35 and 40. So you should be able to have an idea. Okay, now so that's 2 things you need to know under this audience section. You have to have the basic details of your audience. So I talk about their gender, if they are male or they are female. Okay, you can also talk about their age range. You can also talk about where they stay, let's say their location. So a little of their basic details that you need to know. You need to know this before you come to Facebook ads. Now, the other thing you need to know is the interest. So what are these people interested in? Okay, you need to know a little of their interest. Don't worry about this interest. Facebook has categorized the interest in such a way that if you know one interest, Facebook can help you search for related interests. So let's say you are targeting women who are interested in football, for example. Okay, so you're targeting women who are interested in football. This is it, for example. So you go on Facebook and you type football. Okay, Facebook will search for people who are interested in football. Now, just that one side, you can say, okay, Facebook, look for related audiences. So this one that I've said, Facebook will look for related audiences for you, so that are interested. So you can just pick from those related audiences. So you need to know just one interest is okay. Facebook will do the rest for you. So that's number 3 things you need to know. You need to know your audience, the people you are about to target. Now, you need to have something. Now, the next one I'll be talking about is what you need to have, and that's what I call creatives. Now, what are creatives? Creatives are images or videos that you need to have before you run your ads. You need to have them handy, because obviously you'll be using either video, you'll be using images. Now, most of the time, if you are selling a physical product, we used to tell you to get professional images. So just snap images, let those images be handy, be ready before you even come to run your ad. So you need your creatives, which includes your images or your videos. Now, after this, you need to have what we call headline. Now, Headline is the bold text that people will see. Okay, so you need to also have that ready. You can have more than one. You can have 3, 5 headlines and test. Okay, the one that performs better. So it's better you have your headlines written down before you even come to Facebook ads, which will help you to get things done faster and to get a better result. So you think about your headline. What headline do you want people to see for them to take action? All right, so you write your headline. Then the next thing you need to have is the body or the copy. Now the body of the text, okay, don't worry, I'll show you exactly all of these things as we proceed. So there's something we call the body or the text. After your headline, there is another text, okay, that people will see that explain in details what exactly your product is all about. So you need to also have that ready even before you go to your Facebook ads. Now these are the 6 things that you need to have handy or to know before you go towards your Facebook ads. Now let me show you a typical example of how I set these things and make them ready before I run an advert. Now let's talk about the product. That's the first thing I explained, the product. So let's assume I want to run an ad. I need a product. All right, so I will choose a product for this training. So here is a product I'm talking about. Look at it. I'm talking about this electric menstrual pain remover. You can see the image here. Electric menstrual pain remover. So this is a product, okay, that you can sell. And by the way, this is a very hot selling product. You can sell it. Now, so this is an electric menstrual pain remover product. That is a product we want to sell. I know that product already. I have the product handy. So what else do I do? Let's move to the next. Let's talk about the objective. Now this is a physical product I want to sell. Okay, so what will my objective be? Will I be running an awareness campaign? Do you think I will be running an awareness campaign? No, I won't be running an awareness campaign. Why? Because I want people to take action. I want them to buy. That's the word. So I want them to take action, and I want to track the action that they want to take. So awareness is out of it. We are not running awareness ads. The next thing we can do is traffic. Yes, we can use traffic, and I will explain to you where we can use traffic or conversion. So we can also use conversion. Okay, we can use traffic and we can use conversion. Now look at it. If I have a website that I've written out my sales page, okay, I can come here and use conversion. But if I don't have a website, which means maybe I want to sell on a messenger or I want to sell on WhatsApp, okay, I don't have a website to run my ads, I won't use conversion. What I'll use is traffic. Okay, now traffic, and then I'll be using the leads part of the traffic. Okay, so when we get there, I'll let you know, because I do not have a website, and so I will not be able to track all the process, okay, for this product. Okay, assuming I do not have a website. Obviously I have a website and I use it to sell. I've been running conversion ads most of my ads. But now for this training, I'm assuming that you do not have a website. Okay, so let's assume you don't want a website, you are just starting, so you want to sell on WhatsApp or Messenger. Okay, so we'll be using traffic to sell this particular ads, and the reason is because we do not have a website. If I have a website, I will definitely be going for conversion. So let's go to the next thing. Let's talk about our audience now. Our audience, we need to have a basic knowledge of the audience. Now the question is, who are the people that will be using electric menstrual pain remover? If I'm targeting men for this product, okay, maybe some people will say, okay, some men will buy it for their women. Forget, that cannot fly. They will not buy it. So the people that will buy this are women. Okay, now women from between 18 to maybe to 65. Okay, but now let's look at it. Women between 18 and 25, would they really have money? I want to sell this product for 18,000 naira. Do you think women between 18 and ladies between 18 and 25 will be able to afford that kind? Maybe some, but majority of them will not be. So I'm striking them out of my heart. Why? Because I don't want an audience where majority of the people cannot afford the product I'm selling. That will not work. So let's go before between 25, and I can even increase it to 40. I think I can increase it to 40, between 25 and 40 will be fine. So what would they be interested in? For this one, I will just be using, I will not be targeting any specific interest. Everyone between this category should be interested in this. So I will be leaving it to all of the audience. So let's talk about the creative. Now I already have this image, okay, and for e-commerce person like me, I know where I can get videos. I don't have to create videos or create image. Now I didn't create this image, I just went to copy it to download it from somewhere. So yeah, I know where I can get a lot of images and a lot of videos, good ones that will perform the job that I want them to do. So for creatives, I'm using this image right here. All right, so let's go ahead. The next thing we're talking about, headline. Now headline, what headline will I use for this particular product? Okay, now I just scribble out something, and I can use pain free menstrual flow. Okay, that will be my headline. Now I can tweak it a little. How to have or get pain free menstrual flow monthly. I can tweak it a little, okay, but just this is the headline I want to use. Then let's talk about the copy, the body of the copy. Now I've also written something which says, do you know you can have a pain free monthly cycle? Yes, this electric menstrual pain remover eliminates the pain completely from your next monthly cycle. Then I will just add my WhatsApp link here, or ask them to chat me on Messenger. So this is the body of the copy I will be using. This is the headline I will be using, and this are the details I will be using. So once you have these details handy, we can go ahead to the second part of this video and go and run our ads. Hooray! Let's go to a practical session. Let me show you how I'll put all these things together in the Facebook ads.